Yeah. For the dogs, them, you know.
Everybody wanna know how shit get like this, man. And the whole city, shit's crazy right now. And shit ain't gonna stop. No shit gonna get a lot more worse before getting any better.
Look, mama hit my phone and said rap's no good. Better than her telling me the check's no good. Now they wanna act like I do no good. Funny cause I really did more than I should. I made a decision last night that I would die for it. Just to show the city what it takes to be alive for it. Can't get me on the line, so they hang me out to dry for it. You know 40 wants peace, but I'm down to cut ties for it. And I can't sleep these days unless I take one. If they don't have a story these days, they'll make one. Life is always on, man, I never get a break from it. Doesn't matter where I go, I can never get away from it. They give me loyalty and I don't gotta pay for it. Same way brands gotta break for it. Keeping people fed is my only peace of mind now. And I turn a 6 upside down, it's a 9 now. I made a decision last night that I would die for it.
Got me a 10, I went and bought me a Benz. She wanna get in Bottega, she wanna get in Bentayga. She want the latest at Lens, I need the latest at them. Smoking, chillin' in the devil's den. Bad bitch say my dick a medicine. She say spread your wings cause you're heaven sent. When I speak it's biblical prophet. All these bitches in the prophets. Sex ed, baby, nutty professor. Chanel bags and Van Cleef on the dress. I promise you never gon' be on my level. That hate and that jealousy, that shit they devil. Dig your own grave, I get this shovel. I get that bag for sure. I hop out that jag for sure. Keep me a mag for sure. I'm having a blast for sure. Might blast this hoe if you talk out on gang, little bitch. Left in the past, love. If I pull up and hop out, little bitch, it's a fashion.
All right, so we just finished our last week of the last program, so we're switching programs now. My last program was 14 weeks, and it was more like a bodybuilding thing. I had bench, I had deadlift, and I had squat and all of it, but I was doing more high volume and like not as much like focusing on those like 3 lifts. But my next program, we're gonna do a 5-3-1. So it's gonna mainly focus on bench, deadlift, and squat. So those are gonna be our main focus. We do those, we do lots of sets with those. Lots of volume, little volume, percentages. Our accessories are gonna fix around what movement we do that day. We're gonna also have more rest days because rest is where your muscle grows. Sleeping, food, very important. So I gotta lock in on that. Still the same calories. I think we went up 64 calories from our check-in. So I think we're at 3,700. We're still at 153, 155, 2 pounds of like piss and shit weight. So it depends how full I am, how watery I am, it just depends on a lot of things. But so it's been good. So we did deadlift yesterday. Today's my rest day. And then we have, I think, bench tomorrow. So accessories are also important, especially the ones you pick out. You want them to be relative to your movements. So like, for example, I'm gonna do squat. When I do squat day, I'm gonna do front squats of 10, sets of 10. So I'm gonna do 3 sets of 10 of front squats with my squats. And I'm also gonna do the squat machine. So I'm eliminating quad extension. Squat extension is good, but it's more of a bodybuilding, I would say, machine. And front squat will help me get depth, and it'll work on the front of my quads, which will help with my squat. So yeah, same thing with hamstrings. Hamstring curls, which are great. I love them. We're keeping those in. Great machine. Individual hamstring curls as well are great. And then obviously deadlift, because deadlift is the most taxing, I feel like. So I have more hamstring focused, and then quads I just destroy on my squat day. But yeah, we've been doing push-ups every day. 100 push-ups, 100 squats to help, keep moving up our weight even when we're slacking a little bit. So 100 push-ups will help with our bench, and then 100 squats will help with deadlift and squat. So that's good. But yeah, shorter video for sure today. But yeah, I'm ready for this, man. I'm ready for powerlifting, man. I've been wanting to do this for since mid last year, but I also wanted to finish my cycle, man. But we're in it. We're gonna hit powerlifting hardcore. I'm gonna track my percentages. This week is 65, 75, and 85% at 5 reps. And then next week is, I believe, 65, 85, something else for 3 reps. And then the last week is the 1 rep max. And then we'll adjust our percentages again and do it again until we hit our goals. So it's a long process using 5-3-1, but it's also the most consistent, and it's easy to track, and it's the most, I would say, reliable, because you can adjust the percentages, and the percentages are always going to be the same. You just adjust the weight as you hit the weight. If you don't understand what I'm saying, or you don't understand 5-3-1, just look it up on YouTube. Great videos on it. Great videos on how to break it down and adjust your stuff and, personalize your weight and everything. So yeah, but I'm ready for this. We're getting the bench goal, we're getting the deadlift goal, and we're getting the squat goal, man. Hopefully mid-year we can get those, and then we can keep going up in weight. It's just I struggle to eat so much calories. My appetite's so small. So, but we're getting there, we're eating it. Sometimes I've been missing here or there. Like yesterday I only ate 2,500, which is awful. But today I did eat all of it today. So that's good, I just gotta keep doing that. I can't let these 1 days affect the whole thing, because if I miss 1 day, it's gonna reset my freaking metabolism. And then, I have to start again. So I just gotta be more consistent about that. I gotta be more disciplined about that, man. I don't know, it puts me 1 day behind every time I do that. And I've been doing it at least once a week, which is not good, really not good. And I gotta eat better food. Gotta eat more high protein, low fat stuff. More carbs, and eat more carbs. I haven't really eating many carbs, mostly eating fat. They're just good. And I don't want to be fat, so I honestly want to cut fats out a little bit. I still want to be relatively decent, but I also want to gain weight, I don't want to be fat, but I wouldn't mind putting on a few pounds. I'm starting to see my abs disappear, which is good. That's a good sign that I'm gaining weight. My shoulders and arms are looking bigger, I think, as well. So that's good. I'm definitely noticing the bulk is working. We just gotta keep the scale moving up. So I might have to adjust things as we need to, but that's just how it is, man. If you're not gaining weight, you're at a freaking plateau. Adjust calories, adjust exercises. Oh yeah, also, I'm back to my old freaking headphones, bro. I've had these since freaking, I think, sophomore year of high school, which is 4 years ago. 3-4 years ago, which is insane. My Apple ones stopped working. Yeah, so they connect, but they don't freaking play volume. So I can't even use them. I can't freaking do anything with them. I can't do shit. I can't hear anything. It's so stupid. Those things were expensive, $500, bro. Do not buy those, bro. They're so sensitive. I need to get them in and fixed. Found a 5 warranty. But these things will do the job, bro. I've had these for 5 years, bro, and they have not let me down, bro. I mean, look, the freaking headphone thing is loose as shit, but they work well, man. They do the job, and they're very durable. Unlike the Apple ones, man. I don't even know why. I don't even throw them around like that, man. I'll probably drop them once, And then they stay in my bag most of the time. And my bag, I take care of because I have all my stuff in it, which is insane, bro. But it's like of course, bro, my headphones. And that was like 2 days ago. That was when I had chest workout. So I was only 3 exercises because I had no headphones out. Like, bro, I'm not feeling this shit. So I went home and then came back the next day with these things, and then we locked in. And then my car, bruh, like my terminals of my car, toast, brakes, toast, freaking oil, gotta get it changed. So my car was out of maintenance for 2 days, so I had to fix that, which is not a big deal. It's just, you know, it sucks because then I can't drive, and I don't like relying on people, man. Especially when I go to the gym at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, like it's kind of like I'm out of luck, man. Like, what am I gonna do, bro? Like, genuinely. So, but it is what it is. We're back in it. We're gonna keep going in. We're gonna keep locking in. I gotta be better, man. I gotta be more disciplined. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've been slacking a little bit. I've been doing my workouts, but I've not been eating well. I'm not sleeping good. I've been kind of lazy, honestly, which I really am upset about. So I really gotta figure out what I need to do to lock in and not be as lazy. I need to, you know, lock in on some things, man. Like, genuinely. But, you know, stuff like that happens. You know, we're not gonna be 100% all the time, and you're gonna fall off plenty of times. Like, I bet I'll fall off again in like 2 weeks, and that happens. You know, just readjust, figure out what you're doing wrong, and just readjust and figure out what you can do to make improvements. Best thing to do that with is doing small things. Don't just like jump and make a huge change, because then you'll get burned out really easily, you know? That's why 5-3-1 is great, because I'll start doing I'm doing high volume, low weight kind of thing. And then the 4th week, our body's already warmed up, and the high weight will be easier and more comfortable for us. It's like reading a book, you know? If you read 20 pages one day and you read 5 pages the next day, you burned yourself out already. You should do 5 pages. You should just build up. Do 5 pages a day, and then maybe once you get, you know, 5 pages is too easy, then you do 10 pages for a week, then 15 pages for a week, you know? Like, don't just burn yourself out right away, because then you're not gonna want to do it, man. And that's how you screw yourself up, man. It's by doing too much at the first beginning when you're motivated. And then when you're not motivated, you have no motivation to keep pushing how you were, and then you eventually fall off. All right, so here's our freaking goals, bruh. So we have bench is 250, deadlift is 405, squat is 350. These ones are kind of more personal ones. Like, I have YouTube. I want to get 50K on YouTube if possible by December. That's honestly, I would love that. That would be a really good goal. Upload every week. We've done great so far. We haven't missed a week so far. And then I want to read 5 books, because my reading is horrible and I can't freaking read, and I want to be better at it. And then I want to hit 175 body weight, which is very possible if we keep eating right, which I'm slacking, but we can fix that. And then just soccer goals, man, like 50 keep ups, you know, be able to hit right corner every time, get better at dribbling, you know, kind of more basic ones. And then this one is a fucking long shot, but I want a Supra, bro. I want to get a supercar, you know. We'll have to see how that goes financially wise, but I'd love to get a Supra. And then these are the goals to help us with all that, man, like daily goals. Like, we have our vitamins, we have 100 squats, 100 push-ups. We have cardio. Cardio is like more of a endurance thing. It's good for my heart. I do a little bit of cardio a day, just like help my heart, you know, stay healthy, you know, help me not die between sets as much, you know. A little bit of cardio is good for you. I don't do a ton because I don't want to, you know, lose my weight, but I do a little bit, at least 30 minutes of just paced. And then vitamins, creatine, and then just work on the YouTube, you know, just edit and film. And, you know, I probably edit these videos like a good, see, like here's behind the scenes if you want to see. But I probably edit each video like 4 times. Like, I've edited this one 3 times already. Like, see, I've already edited this video twice, 2 different songs, 2 different vibes. It's just which one I'm feeling more, you know, just like to feel the pace. I like the other one, but I like this one more, you know. So I just mess around, you know, be creative, different songs, different vibes, different cinematic shots. You know, this one I put a lot of the workout and the cinematics in the beginning and made it less time. And I liked it, man. I made it more like cinematic, and it made it less volume. Problem is with that though, is my videos are only 4 minutes long, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about that. I might start like talking in between sets, or talk after the workout, which would be good. I need to start like implementing more talking and personality into like the lifts and stuff. But it's easy to do, just adjust as we go. But I also want to keep the cinematic, because I really love doing that. But yeah, that's how we're doing right now. Nothing insane. Powerlifting Arc is coming. Weightlifting's coming crazy. We're gonna get some crazy ass weight by the end of the year. Just gotta keep going. It's a slow process, man. It's crazy how like I am right now, and 6 months from now I'm gonna be strong as shit and crazy, bro. But like right now it's kind of like it's dragging, man. Like, I feel so weak doing like such lightweight on bench, deadlift, and squat right now, but we'll get into it when we get to it, man. Just patience, consistency, and just keep going, man. Especially in the boring days, you keep going, man, you're gonna get there even faster, man. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week with the video. Hopefully it's longer. And yeah, see you guys later. Peace. Stay safe. God bless.